Welcome guys, it's Daniel and we're looking hitting a nice little workout today. Some calm shit. It is a little bit chilly, but it's kind of the point, right? You know, look, you feel like fear really stops people from doing what they want in their life. And people are always talking about lacking purpose and shit, but it's the fear that kills them, you know? People will sit there and slave away 50 years of their life, working corporate jobs for someone they don't even care about. Make their whole identity targeted towards that. And ask God why He's not happy with us, you know? God wants to see you create something, and obviously me making this video is sort of going out of my comfort zone, because for so many years I never really wanted to be seen or talk about my perspective online, but I realized that's what's important, and that's kind of the bottleneck that I have from stopping me from living a fulfilled life. So yeah, I just want to show you guys a little bit of what a day in my life looks like, or maybe more like what I do in the night before bed. But yeah, let's fucking wait. You know, I used to really think it was impossible to even do one pull-up, like when I was fat as fuck. But now that we're doing a bit of weighted ones, you kind of understand how when you put hard work and effort into something, results will always come. Maybe it won't come right away, but it comes. It's just, you have to enjoy the process of day-to-day activities. It's not really about achieving it, you know? That's my little take. I mean, some fucking bicycles here. Yeah, I was postponing this YouTube shit for like 2 years now, man. Telling myself it's okay, I'll do it when I'm more shredded, more fit. But in reality, it was more of an insecurity that I was dealing with. Like I'm insecure over the way people perceive me. Because I was bullied for so many years when I was young. But who gives a fuck, you know? It's life. You need to really approach that fear and kick it in the face. Like, people don't really care about you at the end of the day. They can hate, say what they want, but they're not the ones living your life. They have their own shit. So let's just go these fuckers. Okay. You know, it's actually crazy how much you can achieve when you put your mind to something. Like, the brain is so capable. Like, even me standing in the cold right now, like, it's obviously painful. It's cold and shit, but you have to fuck it out a bit. Fuck that. Beef and pasta is killing me right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit's fucking my stomach up. I feel fat as shit. But yeah, even being on YouTube right now, like making this first video is really uncomfortable. But I'm gonna fucking die anyways, you know? Eventually I'm gonna perish, so who cares what people think at this point? Like, you don't like me, you don't like me, you know? Just fucking break the seat. Hold on. I think it's really important to start investigating the deep parts of your brain, because a lot of us don't really know who we are, you know? Like, we live day to day and do our activities, do homework or work if we're in jobs, but we never really understand what we want, who we are. And I think we really need to find that for ourselves, you know? Like, of course it's gonna be difficult to get your eyes off your phone for 5 minutes, but it's necessary if you want to live a full life and be proud of who you are. Like, there's so many times I've made mistakes with other people, even with myself, how I treated myself, and things that I wish I could take back, but I can't, you know? Like, hurting other people's feelings, people who I love. But you grow through these experiences. When it's you and your thoughts and you have nothing to suppress those feelings, you really grow. You really begin to learn yourself, especially sitting in this cold ass weather, freezing my balls off. It's a good learning experience. But I don't think people are closely aligned with themselves enough. I think as a society we need to really develop our intuition and the way we perceive things, the way we act with other people. It's easy to be a role model when the cameras are on, but I'm asking you to challenge yourself when there's no one watching. Who are you really, you know? Like, yeah, I recently also pulled my chest. What is this, tendon or joint? Tendon, I think, yeah. It's there now. Hold on. And I also believe it's important to believe in a higher power, bigger than ourselves. Whatever it is on the earth we live on. God or a universal power. It's important to just believe in something. That's what's really going to help you get out of tough times. You connect that with action and you'll figure it out, you know. Even though I am like 19 years old, I am young, and I still have a lot to learn. I feel like the unique life experiences I've had in my life, with different traumas I've had when I was younger, really shaped me, you know? And yeah, I do have a lot of unresolved issues, but it's important to trust in yourself and believe in yourself. And that one thing that's scaring you to death is the thing that you really have to go after. It's freeing like no other. Nothing feels as good as when you chase that thing that you're scared of most, the thing that you're running away from. When you start going towards it, it really changes your life, I'm telling you. Like, you're really just not caring what people think, because we're gonna die, you know? I know I've already said this, but it's so true. Like, people are out here jeopardizing their living, jeopardizing their health for things that they don't really want. Like, people want nice cars. What else? Beautiful girls. If for the men watching, for the woman, maybe they want a great husband. But at the end of the day, what you really need is just a strong self, and then everything else comes with it. It always starts from inner strength, and then that expands outwards and really changes your reality. Like, I was fat, okay? And I never thought I'd be here, sitting in the cold, making a YouTube video, talking to 10 people I don't even know about my shortcomings, but here I am, you know? Like, that's how the earth works. That's how the universe kind of makes things go. And we always think that the uncertainty is bad, but that's what makes life beautiful, you know? Do the thing that you're scared of doing. I know I'm repeating this like a broken telephone, but it's fucking true, man. It's fucking true. comes a day in your life when you just realize you're so tired of this bullshit, just sitting and making excuses or being scared of things. You get so tired of it, you know? And I feel like everyone will hit that point. Whether you're just starting off with changing your life, whether you're already successful, whether you already have a lot of money, there comes a day in your life where you just realize you're just tired of it all, man. And you want to do what you want. And it's just, so many people realize this when they're so old. They're already on their deathbed, waiting for God to knock them at the doorstep and kill them. But they don't realize that you can change now. And it's important to take that step, because no one's gonna take it for you. And I know it's scary and I know it's difficult, but it's necessary. It's important. Think about how many years people waste just eroding their life away, not doing what they want, scared to make a change, and then they realize that it's too late. People say it's not too late, but it really is. There comes a day in your life when it's just too late. You're too fucking old. You have too many responsibilities. You can't just abandon the kids that you have, your wife. Like, you have to do it now, you know? Comes with gym. Like, I started going to gym because I was bullied, right? Like, I was fat as fuck, and I couldn't take it anymore. There came a day when I was just like, what the fuck am I doing here on this planet? Like, I'm out here getting made fun of for being fat. Like, I had to change. And this is how I got here. So it's the same with everything in your life. But yeah, it's a quick video. I wanted to make this just because, put something into this universe, you know? Stop consuming so much garbage, because I'm always consuming bullshit, but I don't really create enough, you know? Oh, it's fucking snowy. Yeah. Whoever this reaches, I appreciate it, and I hope I can at least change something in your life. I'd love to just change someone's day. That's all that matters to me. You really realize that chasing money, it never ends. It's just pleasure, you know? It's a cycle. You're a rabbit on the wheel. You gotta do something important for this earth, so that when you die, you're happy about your death, and you don't sit there regretting all these things that you could have, should have, would have done. Fuck, man. There's so much garbage. But it's a day at a time, always. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon.